Hey everyone, I'm King. Welcome back to Spade channel. So for the month of May for SEA server, according to the monthly calendar shared by the game official, it seems like the game are focused on WOC, GVG and ROX 3rd anniversary preparation. The Taiwan server on the other hand have some interesting events and updates coming up. The Taiwan server will have the summer party event, which is the water gun battle event that we already had just recently, official recharge or top-up reward event. This is maybe like a special extra reward to those who top up at the official mall like what we had before, and the liquor party drinking event. And one more that catches our attention is this new feature that will be implemented this month, the new feature Multijob switch. Now what is this Multijob switch feature? Aren't we already have the multi-job function in the game? Players indeed can now switch job in the game. All you need to do is go to the Creatura Academy in Isolde Island and talk to the job switch NPC to switch job. So what can this possibly be? Your guess is as good as mine. I totally have no idea what this is about. But not until now. Recently, the game official had shared more info on the new multi-job switch feature. It said here, and I translate, switch job anytime and anywhere. You no longer have to go to the academy to change job. You can easily switch job through the character information panel. It added further job switch at any time during actual combat. What to do if there is no priest when challenging the instance boss. As long as you have opened the priest job before, you can switch directly. That is such a big update for ROX. So according to the information, there will be a job switch option at the character information panel, which I think will be somewhere here on this page. With just one click, you can change job instantly without needing to go to the job switch NPC at Creatura Academy. And on top of that, it mentioned that you can switch job even during combat. Now some had questioned, does this mean that players can freely switch job during PvP? Realistically, I don't think the game will allow that, because if so, that is unthinkable what you can do in PvP with such feature. But maybe they allow it for other content, like for instance, or in normal party for MVP hunt, for example. Although it seems interesting and convenient, it poses a major issue. In ROX, the equipment progress, especially the weapon and its refined level, is not freely interchangeable. To switch to other job class means to have a new set of equipment. The armor and accessories are not that of a big problem because it can be shared with some job class. But the weapon by the ROX game design, its upgrade, enchant and refined progress cannot be freely transferred without paying a hefty sum of crystals and diamonds. On top of that, to make it worse, you need to pay for the transfer cost every time you switch the stats between the weapon, making the job switch function in ROX a very expensive investment if you are considering to switch job class. Because of this, the job switch function is basically non-functional for majority of the players. It is very costly if you want to transfer everything from your current job class, the equipment enchant, upgrade, refine, and don't forget the shadow equipment to your next preferable job class. It is just too expensive. Well, even though you found a perfect interchangeable job that do not need to change almost anything, there will be at least one item that hinder you from fully converting your job class. I give you an example. My character is a ranger using the longbow weapon. The other job class that uses the longbow weapon that I can think of is the longbow shadow chaser job class. Switching to the longbow shadow chaser seems viable. I can reuse my longbow weapon and just need to change my accessory to the strength accessory. But the ranger main attribute is dex and the shadow chaser is strength, and so I will need to change all of my equipment dex enchant to strength. I still need to go through a long process to convert the enchant. The new multi-job switch function cannot help on this part. Another example, I can pick one job class that use the same dex main attribute, like the gunslinger. The gunslinger main attribute is also dex, and that is a perfect match for my dex main attribute ranger. But the gunslinger uses guns and the ranger uses bow. So by the game design, these two weapon stats cannot be interchangeable without paying a large amount of diamonds, especially on transferring the refined level. So for the multi-job switch function, although it is convenient, but I can't see the benefit for it as a whole. Players are still restricted by the game design. Well, it will be beneficial to those who essentially go to the extra length to make a new set of equipment and increase its progression stat, the upgrade, enchant and refine, and also the shadow equipment just for the job that they are switching to. And by the look of it, I think this is the only way if players want to job switch between two or multiple job class back and forth freely anytime and anywhere, as what the game said, without having to pay the transfer cost. I think ROX have a lot more to improve on this aspect. As of now, the job switch for me is really not a feature that is player friendly, but we have not seen how the multi-job switch feature function yet. Let's hope that there will be a lot of improvement once the feature is finally patched into the game. So what do you think of the multi-job switch feature? Let me know at the comment below, and stay tuned for more updates. I'll keep you updated. That's it for this video. This time video shout out goes to... Thank you for always supporting me and this channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And also don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. And as always, happy playing. Bye bye.